Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm chrishfm and this is another instalment of Rebuilding the Castle with Berkhamsted FC. Now, obviously it's a new season, it's going to be a new division, new battles, new problems. I've also brought in Matthew Carson. He's going to be a backup left back to a Gungbo, just for a bit of cover because we haven't got any there. I do want a first class, better left back than what I have at the moment, which I'm on the lookout for. We've brought back one of the golden oldie generation. Tommy Oakley's come back in on loan. He's going to do a backup defensive job because he's not good enough. It was just sentimental. I wanted him back because we lost him before. And Ollie Turner's coming from Tottenham and he looks really, really good. But it makes me laugh. His name's Ollie Turner and he's an 18-year-old Italian, capped at under 20 level. Imagine that on a World Cup team sheet. All the Italian names and then Ollie Turner. But anyway, we're just going to get straight into it today. This is the new look side for the National League North. Don't ask me why Berkhamsted are in the North division. It is what it is. Should have been South, but we are in the North. And this is the team lineup we're going to go with for the first game against Boston United away. Potter in goal. Gilchrist right back. Lynch and Bennett centre backs. Agungbo left back. Hartman, Turner and Crowhurst are the midfield three, and Kokut, Goss and Davey are our attacking players. I don't know if I showed you Davey before. He's supposed to be really, really good. I think he come through, yeah, that was it. We paid 10 grand for him from Buxton last season and he never really hit any heights. He only played 2 games for us towards the end of the year. I think they were both off the bench. But we're going to give him a start today and see what happens, just because Tebble's dropped down a little bit. A few of the players have, obviously. Louis Potter isn't 5 stars anymore. He's now 3 stars because of the division we're in. Agungbo's dropped to 2 stars, which is why I'm trying to get a better left back in. Leon Davies, 2.5 stars himself. We're going to see if we can push him on and build him up this season. Alec Hartman, has dropped down to 3 stars when he was 5 stars. We've still got a relatively young side, so hopefully, I mean, the season preview has us finishing top. Don't ask me why and don't ask me how, but it has us winning another promotion this season. Only 5 substitutes this year though, which is a bit annoying as I've got all these players here that could quite easily get into the team, but obviously can't. Obviously Tommy Oakley's coming as a backup. He's not going to play unless we get a major injury crisis. But yeah, so that's the team. That's what's changed. Obviously, all of these players may struggle to see fitness. They haven't all played together properly yet in the friendlies. But this was the side I've decided to go with today. As you can see, they're going to line up. I mean, most of the teams we're going to play in this division are going to be... I mean, look, he's going for it straight away. Do I do it? Well, I've motivated 3 players with that team talk, mate. Well done. But here we go then. First game in the National League North. Phone on silent. 10 minutes in then, we've had 1 shot apparently. Nothing really happening at the moment, as you can see. 16 minutes in. And the first highlight comes up and it's us. And it's Leon Davey with his first goal of the season. Oh, I've got replays turned off. But yeah, what a start to the division. 1-0 up, ball comes across again. Goss puts it through. Coker has a go. It comes off the bar. Davey was almost in again there. And I just said about we don't know what he's going to be like at this level, and he's already got a goal to kick us off in this division this season. So 38 minutes, clock's ticking by. I'm quite happy at the moment. Potter now to Lynch. Lynch brings it forward. Davey now goes on a little run, turns back. Turner flips it over. He can't get it past the last man. And now Boston United will break away. It's a great tackle by Ollie Turner, under 20 Italian international. Crowhurst, Hartman now out to Coker. Coker puts it across. Goss has a go, and then Turner has a go, and it's just past the far post. But I'm happy. It's a great start to the season. Obviously, when we play at home, we're not actually at Broadwater at the moment because there's being work done on the ground. So we are playing at Kenilworth Road at Luton Town's ground for the season. So hopefully we can generate a cup run again, get some more fans in the ground, which obviously Kenilworth Road's bigger than Broadwater. We'll be able to get some more money in. Money's not looking an issue at the moment. We've got 1.2 million in the bank. 200,000 on we can buy players with. Not that I am looking at buying players properly. I mean, I bought Davey for 10 grand, but we're not going to be spending massive amounts of money. Davey just having another shot there. It's well wide. Seems to be better with his head. Long throwing in again. The keeper's lost again, and Rowan Crowhurst gets his first goal of the season with an assist from James Goss. As you can see then, Ogbungbo throws the ball in. Goss jumps with the keeper, nods it down, and Crowhurst unleashes a volley straight past everyone in the bottom corner. And we're 2-0 up away at Boston United in our first game in the National League North. They give the ball. Oh, that was very close to Goss getting hold of that. Davey plays it over though, and Goss will get hold of this one. Gets to the byline, whips it across, headed away. Hartman picks it up. Ogbungbo plays it inside. Nice little football by the lads at the minute. Ogbungbo ball over the top. Goss is in, and it's 3-0 to Berkhamsted FC. Sorry, James Goss with his first goal of the season. Lovely little assist here from Ogbungbo. Just puts it over the top. Goss runs in, and it's a familiar sight. Goss one touch, and then bang, it's a goal. If we can keep hold of him, a lot of clubs keep coming in with big money offers, and I'm a little bit worried our chairman might go, yeah, we'll take that £2,000 for an absolutely dominating striker. But luckily at the moment, we've got away with it. None of the bids have been massive. Ogbungbo's about to see red. Mug. First game of the season. I haven't got a left back on the bench. Amazing. We'll sacrifice Hartman, I suppose. I mean, what are we? 3-0 up? Yeah, we'll put Hartman at left back. We'll take him off. Davey can drop back. Coker can drop back. Casey can come on. He can play full back, so he can go in there. That's the only Chubb? It's the only change we're going to make for the next 10-15 minutes. I mean, we should be alright here. 3-0 up. Pretty much coasting. Look at the XG's 1.2. There's a 0.11. Should be alright, although they're having a bit more of the ball at the minute after that sending off. Bennett clears it away. Goss now. And Goss will run at them. Slows the ball up. That's a poor pass by him. Dibley Diaz runs forward. I mean, what a player. Is that... Oh, it's a Kocha? I remember JJ Okocha. What a player he was. Yeah, we'll just go and make some subs now. Players are starting to get a little bit... I mean, Leon Davies had a good game. We're going to bring on Tebble and put Tebble on the right. Coker's not having a good game either, but it might be because I've dropped him back. We'll leave it at that for a minute. 10 more minutes. We'll get Burnett on. Lynch now plays it out. Crowhurst. So another ball over the top. Tebble runs with the ball. Crosses it in. James Goss. A great save by the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic save by the goalie. And we still lead 3-0. Gilchrist now. Puts the ball out. Turner. Tebble. Crowhurst. Another ball across. Coker picks that in. Gives it to Casey. Casey puts it across, and Stuart Tebble's there for his first goal of the season. So we've got Levy and Tebble, who are both... Davey and Tebble that have both got goals in the first game of the season playing that right wing position. It's a highlight straight from kickoff, but I'm not really bothered about that. I get Ollie Turner off for Burnett. Obviously, I've tweaked a little bit of the tactic. We've changed some of the player roles for this division just to get a little bit up there and a little bit at and in people's faces. But 4-0 at the start of the season. I spoke too soon. 4-1 at the start of the season is a great start for us. I mean, losing a man is not good. I mean, it's not brilliant defending. I mean, they just put the ball through. Surely that's offside, right? There's 5 players standing in the flight of the ball in front of the goalkeeper. Obviously not at this level. But there you have it, lads. 4-1, first game of the season. Absolutely brilliant. It looks like we mean to go on. I mean, could you imagine if we get 3 promotions, 3 as champions, and we go straight up into the conference? Or in the National League, sorry. Sorry, it's not 1991 anymore, is it? But, I mean, that's a fantastic start to the season from the boys. Obviously, we're going to come back for the next game, which is in 4 days against Barwell. It's our first home game of the season at Kenilworth Road. So I shall see you after this short break. Welcome back, everyone. Obviously, Agungbo's going to miss this game because of his stupidity, and he got the red card in the first game of the season. So we're going to put Cleaver on the bench because he can play left back and centre back. So Lewis Murray's going to miss out on the bench. So today for the team, pretty much exactly the same as the first game of the season, only that Carson's going to make his debut for the club at left back. So let's have a look. Also, in the build-up to this game, it came up saying that Berko were going to be braced for a low attendance. And they said it could be as low as 50 spectators. 50. We were getting 275 at Broadmoor. It's a prison, Chris. Come on, wake up. At Broadwater, we were getting 200 odd fans. Jesus, 200 odd fans. And they reckon we're going to get 50 fans in Kenilworth Road. I mean, more people are motivated by my team talk, because that's what I would have give. Right, let's get straight into it then. Second game of the season. Remember, beat Boston United 4-1 in the first game. First thing in, Crowhurst puts the ball across and it's cleared somehow off the line. And as you can see by the Kenilworth Road stands, I can't see a single fan. Oh, there's one. Look at him, look, up the top. Just up there. Look, there he is. Just up there. One fan on his own. Made the trip up from Berkhamsted to Luton. And Davey just passed the post. Look at him clapping his hands now. He's loving life. In the whole stands by himself. To be fair, what's going on in the world at the moment? Goss, though. Poor free kick. What's going on in the world at the moment? It's just social distancing, isn't it? That's all it is. And there it is, 1-0. Leon Davey with his second goal of the season. So maybe I have made the right choice in putting him in. Looks to me like he's going to be a fantastic little player for us in this division. Gilchrist runs down the wing, gets the ball across, and Davies there just to tap the ball in to a stricken goalkeeper who can't get anywhere near that. And again, Coker whips the ball across, and is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Should be Hartman, if it's still left the same. Here he is. Alec Hartman, first penalty of the season, first goal of the season. Just a lovely little finish to the keeper's bottom left. The keeper actually got a hand on it but couldn't keep it out because of the extreme power that was on that penalty. Again, it's all us. The whole game is all us. I mean, I'm starting to believe that we could win this division and go up already, and we're 2 games in. Goss has given offside there. I'm still really happy that there's like one fan in the crowd giving it everything. Give that man a free season ticket. What a legend. Davey now picks the ball up, plays it forward to Goss. Hartman. Crowhurst puts a lovely little ball through, and Matthew Coker will cash in on his first goal of the season. It's a lovely little ball from Crowhurst. Great ball from Davey. Goss, Hartman. I mean, they're all involved in it. Crowhurst, first time ball through. Coker, first time finish, bottom corner. And after 26 minutes in the new division, we are 3-0 up, and it looks like the first 2 games of the season are going to be wins. As Barwell now look to make a counter-attack. Please give it straight to James Goss. James Goss now running at the back line. We have another penalty, ref? No. Ball's played over the top. Coker picks it up. Gets inside. And the ref has given a second penalty. We have got a second penalty, even though their player clearly won the ball. But we'll take it. Hartman again goes the other side. The keeper again gets a touch on it. But Hartman again with a sheer velocity that he hits penalties with. It's straight... I mean... It's the worst penalty I've ever seen. Let's be honest. The keeper should have saved that. All he had to do was bend over and pick it up. But anyway, 37 minutes in and we are 4-0 up at home. This should be bringing the fans in for the next couple of games. Barwell, I've just noticed, are bottom of the league with a -9 goal difference. So they're not actually... Look at it, it's empty. The ground is empty. Can't believe it. I mean, it's not that far. You just go up the M1. It's up with you. Staying at home. I want to give Matey a massive merchandise bag at the end. Davey puts it in and Goss is there again for his second goal of the season. And Davey's now on the assist sheets as well. And I mean, our XG is 3.23 and theirs is 0.32, as you can see on that top left just under the scoreboard. And it's 5-0 after 49 minutes, which should put us top of the league on goal difference, and it does. And we are already looking rosy for the season. I think, imagine if we go up and we can get a few decent players in the conference for next year, and we'll be straight in the Football League. Like back-to-back promotions all the way up. I mean, it's ridiculous that we're this good. But Jose Mourinho's having a horrible time at Tottenham at the minute. I'm here. Sign me. I'll do the job. I've got my own backroom staff and everything. I've got it all worked out. Daniel Levy, if you watch this, give me a chance. Anyway, Matthew Coker will be coming off for Stuart Tebble. We're going to move Leon Davey over onto the left. He's not as prolific in that position from the friendlies that he played in, but Tebble's played there before. Davey knows how to play out there, and to be fair, it looks like his star rating's gone up a little bit, so he does actually know how to play there. We'll leave it at that for a minute. I think I'm going to get Carson off because he's not fully fit, and this was obviously his debut, but what a debut to be in. I think that's the first time Potter's touched the ball, and that's come in from a cross. Ball played over the top. Goss can't get hold of it. Barwell's defenders just lumping the ball forward in hope. Gilchrist puts the ball over. Goss is there, and that is a lovely, delightful little finish, but it's been disallowed. What a goal that was with a little dink over the keeper. But that's why big teams want him. He's doing stuff that at this level you wouldn't normally get people doing. But it is what it is. I mean, I've been a bit selfish there. I could have got Wendell James on for the last 5-6 minutes. Give him a little run out, but we'll save him. We've got the cup games coming up. And there you have it, folks. To the empty stands of that one fan that was sitting in the crowd. He's had a great day out, bless him. He's going to go to the pub now. Get in trouble with a wife and all that. But I rate that. One man in the stands, giving it all to big un. Sees his team win 5-0 at home in a new division. So, there you have it, people. 2 games in, 2 wins. We've also got... Yeah, he's made his debut. Hartman on form. We'll give Hartman a bit of praise, seeing as he scored 2 horrendous penalties. But yeah, so that brings today. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong page. This one. Yeah, we haven't got. I think was it Cheltenham. I mean, I think it's already been drawn. Why hasn't it got a fixture? 29th of the 10th. I didn't see that, but oh, there it is. Right, 29th of the 10th then. So we will probably come back. I'll probably miss that out. We're not really interested in the cups. We just want to go up in the leagues. The only cup I'm interested in is the FA Cup. But we'll see who we get. I could possibly come back for here. Other than that, it could be around here. I want to get through a chunk of games before the next video. But if you did like that, please leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you very much for watching. Take care.